Hi, this is Forrest here in the Ciro Garage. Today we're going to be putting on the bag blades that are just the standard bag blades with standard functionality. They're just red, and they basically just function as run, brake, and turn. Let's get into it. Before we stick these on the bags, what we want to do is check functionality of them. We plug them in to each side where they belong, and once they're plugged in, turn the bike on. We can turn on that side, turn on that side, and they work. Maybe try the brake here. There we go. That's all there is to that. Now we're ready to install these. Okay, the first thing we want to do before we put the bag blades on is clean the bags up. We got to make sure there's no dirt or oils or anything like that on the bags, otherwise they will not adhere correctly. Okay, and then after we clean this up, we'll let it dry. You want it clean and dry. Okay. Then to put the bag blades on, you just kind of want to eyeball it up, make sure they're pretty close to being good. And you want them to be down just a little bit from the bag lid, because otherwise the lid might come down and hit them every time. We don't want that. And then you just peel the adhesive off, and then you want to hold it for about 30 seconds or so. And that's all there is to it. Then we'll be running the wire on the back of the bag. Let's do the other side. Got to make sure they're even. You want to make sure that they're even and looking about the same as the other side. Looks like it's going to fit just fine. And again, put them on and hold them for a little bit. And then we'll run the wires. All right, now I've cleaned the bag all up just like I did on the back. And all we're going to do is stick these little stickers on so that we have some place to tie the wire off to keep it out of the way of the swing arm and the shock and everything else that we've got on the back of the bike going on here, or on the back of the saddlebag going on. And then, since we're going to be coming up somewhere underneath this mount here and right up into that area, we kind of want to go right kind of underneath the latch point here, and yet back a little bit so you can't see it. And that's about all there is to sticking those on. Now we want to zip tie the wire to them, and we're just going to zip tie the wire to these little blocks. Okay, and then they're all on here pretty good. I will get these cut off, and we'll get the bag back on. Now that we've got the bags back on, we're going to plug into the connectors, brown to brown, purple to purple, and then we'll want to test them. Okay, that side's on. We'll switch to the other side and make sure that one's okay. Yep, everything looks wonderful. That's a bag blade installation. Pretty simple, straightforward. You can go to Ciro3D.com for any other questions or concerns, or see your local Ciro dealer. And we'll see you down the road.